Guys, this is Khushboo and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm sharing with you all my favorite curly hair friendly shampoos till the year 2021. And when I say till the year 2021, I mean till this year, not only in this year, but so far in my entire curly hair journey, my favorite shampoos which I will go and pick up if I have to buy one for me. I'm going to share all of those with you. The actual reason I thought of sharing this was because so many times you guys come and ask me best shampoo or best conditioner or best product, and obviously I've told you all enough number of times there's nothing like the best product, because what is best for me may or may not work for you, correct? Our hair type, our hair texture, everything can be so different. So I thought I'll tell you my favorites. So please listen up carefully and decide for yourself that which one you would like to buy and why. Okay, do not go and buy it just because it's my favorite. You have to see your hair type and everything else that I'm going to mention. So please first listen up and then make your decision. Also guys, before we start this video, I just want to tell you all that I am not discussing about clarifying shampoos here. If you wish to see, I have an entire video on clarifying and clarifying shampoos. In case you don't know what is clarifying, everything is explained in those videos, so please go check them out. Also, what I've done here is I have tried to divide these shampoos into categories like strong shampoo, medium strength shampoo, mild shampoos, and co-washes. So I'm gonna share my favorites in all the category. I've tried to keep the choice very limited. Like I've just taken my top favorites. It wasn't easy because I like so many products, but I wanted to keep it simple for you. And obviously you will find a shampoo in almost every budget. So you can decide accordingly. Also, in case you wish to see, I have another video of CG products under ₹500 where there is a huge range and huge variety of shampoos that I've shared. All of those I have used personally and I've liked, and that is the reason I've shared those in that video. So you can definitely go check out that video if you haven't done so already. I will put it in the description below. So our first category is going to be strong shampoo. Now first let's discuss who should use a strong shampoo. Okay, so see, there are a few scenarios I can give you. In that situation you can consider using a strong shampoo. If you're someone who have exposure to a lot of pollution or pollutants of any kind, or if you're somebody who goes swimming every day, or you have extremely hard water in your area, then, or if you're used to doing heavy oil chumpy for your hair, only in that case you should use a strong shampoo, and try to limit the use of strong shampoo to just once a week. Okay, so my most favorite strong shampoo which I always reach out to are the Requel shampoos. I like both the variants. Right now I have with me the hair fall control one. The dandruff control one is definitely my more favorite one. So if I have that, I'll reach out to that first because it also helps to keep my scalp pretty calm. But I love both these variants. Now let me tell you why. Because first of all, they leave my head and scalp squeaky clean, and I love that feeling on my hair, especially because I do a lot of oil chumpy for my hair and I need something that can wash out that oil in one wash and I don't have to go back to shampoo again. So that is my primary reason of using these Requel shampoos. Guys, any strong shampoo, always keep the use limited to once a week. Do not use it more than that because they can definitely dry out your curls if you use it more than once a week. Then this is a very budget friendly choice. This bottle is easily going to last you around 20 to 25 washes.
These comes in these normal white plastic color bottles with a normal pump. They are very easy to use and are travel friendly as well. I really wish I had the dandruff control one to show it to you guys, but the texture of both is quite similar and they foam up also in a very similar fashion. That one is a little more translucent than this one. So now I'm just going to add water and show you then how beautifully this one foams. I always dilute this shampoo in a mug of water before use so that I don't end up using a lot.
Coming to the fragrance of it, it's not a very strong fragrance. It's something like a medicated fragrance. I don't know how to exactly explain it, but it's not strong at all. It's not something that will bother you. So that is a good thing, and it does not linger on. Also, a Requel shampoo have an ingredient called olefin sulfonate, which actually can be used for clarifying, but as per my experience, it cannot really remove any strong buildup. If you are somebody who is not exposed to all those things that I spoke about, in that case, this might work for you as a clarifying shampoo, but it wouldn't work for everyone as a clarifying shampoo because I personally did not see that this removes my buildup entirely. Even when I'm using this shampoo once a week, because A, I am exposed to a lot of pollution, I do travel around a lot, and secondly, I do a lot of heavy oil chumpy, and all of that cannot be washed by using this shampoo as per my experience. But yeah, if you're somebody who's not exposed to all of these things, you can try using this as a clarifying shampoo as well, only because it's got olefin sulfonate. Now let's move on to the shampoos which are like between medium and strong. I won't call them strong shampoos, but they are somewhere around the medium band but little more towards the stronger side. So my first favorite here will be the Qurez shampoo bar. This is the only shampoo bar in this category and I absolutely love this one. I do not have it with me right now to show you a demo of it, but guys, this is such a beautiful shampoo bar. They have done an excellent job in formulating this. This foams up beautifully, washes your oil so nicely, leaves your scalp super clean, and it does not dry out your curls at all. It just leaves my curls a little shiny, if I can say that. Like, even if I've tried using only the shampoo, it just left my hair so nice. I was pretty surprised because I did not expect a shampoo to leave my hair actually soft and shiny kind of a thing. But yeah, it just works beautifully for my hair and I absolutely love this shampoo bar. So this is definitely something you can try. It smells like lavender and it's a pretty nice fragrance. I kind of love it. Like, when I use this, my washroom smells pretty nice. My only problem with the shampoo bar is that it can get a little mushy if you do not take care of this. Like, you have to ensure that you dry the bar before you keep it back inside. Then it's going to be fine. But otherwise, I absolutely love the shampoo bar. Now let's move on to the next shampoo in this category, and that is the Vilvah Herbal Dandruff Control Shampoo. Now this is again one of my very favorite shampoos. In fact, a lot of people in my family love this shampoo, especially my mom and my sister. They are both wavy hair people and they have a little oily scalp. Like, my scalp is dry, so I cannot afford to use a lot of strong shampoos very often, but they have oily scalp and they even use this shampoo 2 times a week, sometimes even 3 times a week, and they haven't faced any problem. They in fact love it. So this is again a beautiful shampoo. It rinses out the oil beautifully, cleans beautifully, can be a little strong if you have very dry scalp or very dry hair. So in that case, I wouldn't recommend you using this more than once. Now this shampoo lasted me around 15 to 18 washes because I do need to use a little more than the other shampoos I have kept in this category.
Now this one comes in an aluminium bottle with a plastic press pump, as you can see here. It is easy to use, not a problem. Travel friendly, yeah, but you'll have to tape it up well, otherwise the pumps sometimes open up. Here is the texture of this. It was almost over, so I have added a little amount of water to show it to you. And now I've added more water here to show how it foams. It foams up pretty decent. I wouldn't say a lot, but not bad as well. It's like a decent amount of foam, as you can see here.
Okay, the fragrance of this one is like a citrus smell mixed with some herbal smell. Okay, this is like a mixture of a citrus and a herbal smell, and I don't mind the fragrance at all. It is perfectly fine with me. It's not a very strong fragrance, somewhere like a medium strong fragrance, if I can say that, and it does not bother me at all. Not that it's my favorite, but it doesn't bother me as well. So yeah, so the next shampoo we have in this category is actually a new shampoo which I've tried in 2021. Haven't tried it before that, but I really like this one, and it is the Alps Goodness shampoo. I don't have the bottle with me right now. I left it in Jaipur. My sister loved this shampoo and she took it with her, so I don't have it with me right now, but this is a beautiful shampoo. So it foams up really nicely. Like, I love the way it foams, and I also love the way it cleanses. Guys, please remember that foam and cleansing do not go hand in hand. Sometimes a product might not foam but cleanse very well, and vice versa. So it's not that if it's foaming well, it's going to cleanse well, but I'm just saying them together. So yeah, it cleanses beautifully, it foams up beautifully. So if you are not a wavy, or if you are not somebody with an oily scalp, I would recommend using this shampoo only if you have oil in your hair. That way it's not going to dry out your hair at all, and it's going to wash off your oil very beautifully without any hassle. It's like a creamy texture shampoo, and I really like. You need to use very little of it, so it's going to last you a long time. The fragrance, I can't really remember exactly because it's been a couple of months that I used it, but as far as I remember, it wasn't a very strong fragrance, and it's not something that would linger on in my hair. This I'm pretty sure, but I'll ask my sister and put it here how it actually smells because I can't remember it right now. So guys, all these 3 medium to strong strength shampoo that I spoke about, if you have somebody with an oily scalp, you can directly use them. They'll work beautifully for you. But if you have somebody with dry scalp, I will recommend using it when you actually have oil in your hair. Except the Qurez bar. The Qurez bar, I'm really sorry, I'm not sure how do you pronounce this brand. So sometime I call it Qurez and sometime I call it Qurez. But Yeah, the Qurez bar is actually not drying, so that one maybe you can use even without the oil. But yeah, the other two I would recommend if you have a dry scalp, use it when you have oil in your hair. Even if it's little oil, it's fine. If it's strong oil, then also it's fine. They are going to wash the oil, so no need to worry about it. Okay, now let's move on to the medium category. So the shampoo we have in medium category is the True Frog shampoo for curls. I really like this shampoo. I'd also recently done a detailed review on this whole line if you want to go check it out. So this is again a beautiful shampoo. If you have little oil in your hair, it will wash off beautifully. If you have done a chumpy, you might have to use this twice. Okay, this also I feel is a very budget friendly option. It will last you anywhere between 20 to 25 washes.
This one comes in this recyclable plastic bottle. I absolutely love how cute the packaging is. This also comes with a press pump and it's travel friendly. Once you lock it, it does not really open while you travel. It was getting difficult for me to press it with one hand, so I've just done it off camera. So yeah, here it's the consistency. It's like thin to medium consistency, transparent shampoo. It foams up pretty well. I prefer to dilute this as well when I use. So here I've added some water to show you how it foams. And yeah, I think the foam is pretty decent for this one as well.
The fragrance of this is again some sour kind of a fragrance which I can never explain, but yeah, it does not linger on and I don't mind it. It's definitely not my favorite fragrance, but it's okay, I can do with it. Also guys, all the shampoos that I've spoken about so far, like moving on from the strong shampoo to medium to strong and medium strength shampoos, I would recommend if possible try to dilute these in water and then use. The advantage of that is you do not use too much of quantity. In less quantity it does the work, so it will not strip your hair and also you will not waste your shampoo. So I feel diluting is a great way of spreading your shampoo evenly for a better cleansing in lesser quantity. So I love to dilute my strong and medium strength shampoos. So that was just a tip if you wish to do it. That was it for the shampoos, and now let's quickly move on to co-washes. Now in case you have no idea what is a co-wash is basically a conditioning wash. Okay, that means a conditioner and a wash together. So so this is the best thing to use on your midweek wash days or your in-between wash days. Suppose you're using shampoo once a week but you do a lot of workout, you do a lot of swimming, or you sweat a lot. For any reason you think that your scalp is getting dirty, but it's just 1 day or 2 days that you shampooed your hair, or 3 days, whatever, and you do not want to shampoo again, then co-washes is the thing for you. Guys, honestly, when I started my journey, I wasn't using co-washes at all because I thought they will just not work for me. I was so used to strong shampoos, and also I would wash my hair only once a week because I thought that is how it should be. But I realized that that was messing up my scalp because in Goa it's so humid, you sweat so much, plus you work out and you do so many other things and you need to wash your hair. So in summers, co-washes have become like a blessing for me. I wash my hair every alternate day, literally. And even otherwise, if you are living in Goa, you need to wash your hair at least 2 to 3 times in a week because of the humid climate. And I'm sure many parts of the country you will need a co-wash because of the climate, or because you're working out, or maybe you're going swimming, or any reason that you need to wash your hair very often. Co-washes is your jam. So the first co-wash I'm talking about is a new entry in 2021 for me, and it is such a gorgeous co-wash, and I'm talking about the Maintain co-wash. Oh my god, this works so beautifully, you guys. I absolutely love this co-wash. I know that this sounds a little expensive with the price, but you guys, this lasts you such a long time. I mean such a long time. I've used it so much throughout the summers, and I still have like around half bottle or somewhere here remaining because this is gonna last you like really long if you use it properly, because you need to use very little of this and you need to ensure you have a lot of water in your hair and then you use it. The instructions of how to use are there on the label. Please read it. You need very little quantity of this. Also, please remember the co-washes were not really going to foam up, so do not expect it to foam up, and do not keep on using extra because you think it's not foaming up so it's not cleansing. It's not like that. They will work beautifully even when they are not foaming up. And this one has a gorgeous slip. It conditions your hair so beautifully. It cleanses your scalp pretty decently.
Now this one comes in a black color plastic bottle with a normal pump. I wish it was transparent or see-through and I could make out how much product is remaining, but I can't, but that's okay. And it's absolutely travel friendly. It's a nice thick texture as you can see here. Now this one majorly smells of peppermint and rosemary. Also this is very easily spreadable, but adding water makes it 10 times easier. Let me just add some water and show it to you. So as you see here, it's not foaming up at all. It just feels like a conditioner, something very creamy and nice slip, but there is no foam. But don't you worry, it is going to clean your scalp and you will know it when you use it. I have shared later in the video how to use co-washes effectively.
And in summer especially, you'll love it more because it has that minty feel. It just leaves your scalp so cool and calm, and I just love it. Absolutely love this co-wash. Highly recommend it. The next one we are talking about is my another favorite, and that is the Flossom Dense Intense Mask. So this also I started using this year only, and oh my god, I love this one so much as well. This is a beautiful mask. I mean, it works so beautifully. I know that it's not a co-wash, but it actually works like a co-wash because it cleanses very gently but effectively, and it leaves your hair so soft. So this falls perfectly in the category of co-wash. This is also going to last you a pretty long time, at least 18 to 20 washes.
Now this one comes in this plastic tub, as you can see here. It is travel friendly as it comes with an additional lid inside. Now let me just show you the texture. As you can see, it's like a little runny texture. It's like something medium thickness, if I can say. Looks something like this, and it's got these small exfoliating beads which really cleanses your scalp very gently. It's got an amazing slip as well. It conditions also beautifully. I'm not sure if you're able to see the beads here. I tried to zoom in, but yeah, they are very small and very gentle beads on your scalp. Really love this co-wash as well.
This one doesn't really smell strong. I can smell charcoal in this, and it doesn't have any strong smell as such, so I don't mind the way it smells at all. Amazing product if you're looking for a co-wash, especially if you're somebody who goes swimming and all and you're looking for a co-wash. This can be a great choice. The next co-wash we are talking about is one of the first co-wash I use ever, and this is the only product I think here which is not an Indian product, and that is the As I Am Coconut co-wash. So this was my first ever co-wash, and this is again a beautiful co-wash. I would say that this does not cleanses as beautifully as the other two, but it cleanses pretty decently, and it is so moisturizing. The slip is crazy good. You can easily detangle your hair. This is going to last you a crazy long time. I have no idea how long, maybe 30 washes easily. This really lasts you a long time. So I feel even this is worth the money, and especially if you're living somewhere abroad, this is like pretty reasonable. So I feel it's a great choice then too.
This again comes in a plastic tub like this. I cannot really call this one travel friendly. It can leak, so tape it up well if you are traveling with this. Also, it's a huge tub, so you wouldn't really want to travel with this. The texture is something like this, like a conditioner kind of a texture, and has an amazing slip and very moisturizing. But yeah, it does not clean as effectively as the other two.
Now this one have a strong coconutty fragrance to it, like a essence-y coconutty fragrance, if I can say that. But again, even this one does not linger on, so I'm pretty fine with it. Also, I highly recommend that if you are using a co-wash, and especially if you are somebody who works out, who goes swimming or any such thing, exposed to pollutants, I highly recommend mixing your co-wash with a shampoo brush. So a shampoo brush is very easily available online. A lot of places sell these, and these make the co-wash work so beautifully. It will just give you that clean feeling in your scalp when you use this with the co-wash. So this is like the perfect match, I personally feel. Absolutely love using a shampoo brush along with a co-wash. This is not an expensive investment at all. If you're not using a shampoo brush, always use your finger pads to shampoo your hair. That's very important. Okay, I think I'm making this into a shampoo demo video now than the product recommendation. So anyway, I'll stop. So before I end this video, let me just tell you that I am running a giveaway on my page, as many of you will know if you have been watching my old videos. So for this video, 2 of you can win a choice of your product. Whatever I've shared here, you can choose any product that you like and you can win it. And what you need to do for that is being explained in the description, so go check that out. But yeah, these were all my recommendations, products that I truly love, products that I'll go and buy when I need one. So yeah, I only shared my favorites here out of the many that I've tried to just keep them limited. I don't know, I hope they were limited, but I absolutely love using all of these products. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope it was helpful for you all.